Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm up bright and early today. but I'm basically doing this video because I had something that I would like to address. It's been on my mind for quite a bit. And now I just would like to have, feedback from everybody about what I'm about to talk about. And basically what I'm about to talk about is my experiences with relationships or my experience with females. I'm realizing that females find it thrilling and appealing to be with guys that are up to no good. You know, they come, in and out of prison. They about the drug life, being a drug dealer. They, got criminal records. And then on top of that, they treat them like crap. And they show them, that they're useless and they not valuable. By being controlling to them, abusive to them. And my thing is, why is that attractive? I just don't understand why. A guy like myself and other guys that are nice and that knows how to treat a female, it's kind of like we get the short end of the stick. And like I said, I'm completely fine with that. It's just that, hey, it's just for some reason I just come across girls like that. But my thing is, why? That's where it all comes down to. Why do they like that? For me, I feel as though that a female that has the right head and is on the right path like I am, they like a guy that, that works out, that has a stable job, that don't have baby mama drama, that's not going in and out of prison, like, that's not about the thug life, that's not a dope dealer. Like, girls that has the right mindset would know that a guy like that got his head on straight and he's a good guy. I like to do things for a female. For example, I like to give a card to a female, just to show her and express to her how I feel about her. I also would like to give her a carnation, or a rose. Just to let her know that, hey, I didn't see you all day and I wanted to surprise you. I feel like those things right there are the littlest things to do, but are very appreciative. I just think that it's messed up and it bothers me a lot about how females are. The ones that I have came across. Like I said, once again, I just think that why go into that lifestyle and being a part of that lifestyle with having a guy like that in your life, what that's going to do for you. And like I said, because the one thing I noticed is that this generation is not getting much. It's not getting better. It's just not. You hold the door for a female, they look at you funny. Like instead of just saying thank you, I appreciate that. Wow, that's a gentleman. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. I just think that it eats me up that females, let me just say, females like to go through that kind of lifestyle. For me, everybody would know that my main thing is working out. If you follow me on Twitter, you follow me on Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram or any other social networking sites, you know that this guy right here is a guy that's all about working out. Now, the main reason why I work out is because it keeps me level-headed. It keeps me humble. It keeps me from getting myself into trouble that's unnecessary, that's not even needed. It keeps me just well-rounded altogether. I meet people in the gym and I'm just thrilled and happy. That's what makes my day. It's a stress reliever for me. Because like I said, it's not easy for me when I go and work out, and then after my workout, I go straight to the warehouse and I work there. So my thing is, I know that on my part, I'm doing everything right. But the females that I have came across, they just like that. They just like the fact that, hey, what you're doing with your life is it's pretty much boring. And guys like they, get the short end of the stick. And like I said, I'm completely fine with what the decision is when a girl feel like, hey, relationship with us trying to make this work is not going to work. And like I said, I'm completely fine with that. It's just that it just bothers me that they like to go back to going to that lifestyle when it's not even necessary. You know, and my thing is, I would like to have input from, you know, the ladies side and from the male side on why do females find that appealing and thrilling and attractive that a guy that's not doing nothing with his life is something that they like to run after. You know, because all that's going to do is go back to, you know, putting them back to the bad situation that they was in back in the past. You know, the guy being abusive, the guy, you know, want to be confrontational, you know, he wants to be controlling, you know, he has jealousy problems. Like, okay, like, all that's going to do for a female is degrade her and make her cry. Like, that's all I see that's happening. And it's sad, and it's not funny that that happens, you know. I just feel as though that when that happens, it's like, man, like, you just putting yourself through all that hell for what? You know, you want to deal with a guy that's treating you like crap, you know, and that's that guys that have that asshole mentality. Like, it's just what it is. And like I said, you know, I'm not gonna make this video really long, but I just would like to have some input from people. Why do, you know, females like to go for guys like that? You know, and like I said, I'm going to be looking closely at the comments, so feel free to, you know, either if you don't feel confident or feel good to, like, publicly send me a comment, then inbox me, you know. You know, if you're on the social networking sites that I'm on, just find an inbox and just send me what your thoughts are. And it's much more greatly appreciated if you do. So I'll be looking closely at the comments just to, you know, get an idea, like, why do females like guys like that? So please let me know, and because I really would like to have some answers. So on that note, take care everybody, and keep a smile on your face.